while a capybara troop searches for food among the dry stubble. A ruthless predator watches from the thorn shadows. The jaguar coils for a lethal strike. But a sudden piercing alarm bark shatters the silence, and the entire family detonates into a desperate sprint straight into the deep river. Leaving the baffled predator with nothing. But this was only the first trap of the day. A capybara troop moves together. They hold a tight formation, grinding down tough stubble with their powerful chisel-like teeth. The elders shield the young, and the social bond within the family is stronger than any armor. But while searching for food, one member makes a fatal mistake. Lingering in a dry ditch, falling behind, and losing vigilance. Meanwhile, atop a rugged granite outcrop, the master of these plains appears. A jaguar, the silent phantom of the savannah. His eyes are not fixed on the straggler. He stalks the entire herd grazing out on the open flat. The predator glides downward, beginning a deadly crawl behind termite mounds and low thorn bushes. And along the murky river, another ancient hunter stirs on the mud bank. An armored cayman watches this deadly game unfold. Seconds dictate life or death. As the jaguar creeps within striking distance of the herd, the separated capybara finally lifts its head. It sees the looming shadow of death poised over its family. Without a second's hesitation, it shatters the silence with a thunderous, desperate alarm. Bark! A surge of pure adrenaline. The troop reacts instantly. Dropping their food, the entire family surges across the cracked clay in a roaring wave, plunging off the clay ridge into the river. Water explodes in white foam as the herd vanishes safely into the deep. the jaguar loses the element of surprise. Skidding to a halt at the empty water's edge, the enraged cat wheels around, locking onto the one that ruined his hunt, the lone capybara racing along the bank. With massive bounds, the predator cuts off the river path, a dead end. Behind the rodent stands a sheer wall of hard clay. Trapped against the embankment, the brave animal bares its chisel incisors and barks back in defiance, while the jaguar roars in fury, raising a heavy clawed paw for the kill. Beneath the surface, the escaped rodent reunites with its family. In a quiet bend of the river, all 9 members stand shoulder to shoulder once again. A brief touch of snouts restores the pack, but the danger is far from over. Enraged by the clash with the cat, the cayman spots the entire herd swimming across the open channel. While the secretary bird lets the snake slip away, the swift roadrunner catches it in a split second. Click the video on your screen to watch this insane showdown. And now, let's return to our capybara troop as a brand new danger closes in. Slicing the water with powerful tail strokes, the river monster launches an aggressive pursuit. The lead bull spots the wake, the troop pivots as one, and power swims for the opposite bank. The water churns violently, then feet paddle with frantic power. The adults form a protective wedge around the young, shielding them with their own bodies. The cayman closes the distance at terrifying speed, gaping jaws just feet behind. The alpha delivers a defensive double kick, blasting a wall of water directly into the predator's eyes. Blurry and disoriented, the cayman collides with sunken roots, but charges again. At the final shallows, the rear capybara churns up a blinding sandstorm from the riverbed, causing the heavy cayman to skid helplessly onto the shallow mud bank.